Alrighty. Oh, this is still up. Hang on. Give me 1 second. The game itself is closed, but the filter didn't close, therefore it was still showing the filter. So, 1 second here while I get Relink back up. It should be fine on its own right here. I shouldn't have to tweak anything. Nope, I absolutely have to tweak stuff. All right, cool. All right, give me 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry. All right, hang on. Let me fix this. This thing's not supposed to like bungle this badly, but no, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. We're good. All right, so we're back with some more Granblue Fantasy Relink. We are supposedly on the final chapter. I thought that the last several times, of course, and that turned out to not be true. However, this one's actually titled the final chapter, so therefore, yes, I imagine it's probably correct. Do I have mastery points to use? I do. Let's go ahead and keep on doing that. Yeah, we are definitely at the point here where our point buy is really high now, though. So
great! Can't wait to try this out.
Okay, let's grab some more defensive stuff, though.
Nice.
And grab several of these.
Good stuff.
Okay. All right. There's always a little bit when I come back to this game where I have to remember how to play just a little bit, but I think we'll be all right. Okay. Okay, so we're speaking to Rackham. Where is he? He's up there. Okay. Wait, do I go back to town, maybe? Do I? I probably have quests to turn in, right? I have 1 quest I can turn in. Oh, no, I have 3 quests I can turn in, actually. Reportable, I have 2. Okay. Both in Folka. You know what? Yeah, let's return to town so I can go turn these in. So where exactly are we turning these in? Hang on. Also, are these collectible chests? No, I need keys. Okay. There's definitely items to go collect, but also... So, hang on. Is the little thing here a quest I can turn in? I think it might... No, this is a quest I can pick up. No, it's a quest I have active right now. Okay. Active, but not ready to turn in yet. Got it. Okay. So then where are my... So they're not... Oh, I'm in Seed Hollow. I need to go to Folka. That's right. Okay. So am I able to go to Folka? Because going back to town took me back here, but I wonder if I can go to Folka from here. I might be able to. Oh, yeah, I can go to Folka. All right, cool. Okay, side quest I can report, which is, it's these 2 over here. Okay. So we can turn this one in, which gives me a silver key, which is cool, which means that there should be an actual chest I can open here, because there were a couple that required keys. I think this one? Yes, we can open that one finally. What is in here? Fortitude crystals, attack power, and health, and money. That's maybe a little underwhelming after all that, but that's okay. Where am I going? Where's the other one? It's down over here. Okay. I can try to upgrade weapons again too, I suppose, but I think I would have to go do side quests in order to get the items for that.
Mission complete.
Oh. We can turn in a lot of these, actually.
Some tail. Mission
Okay. We don't have enough for that one.
Let's kick some tail.
Okay. Let's check the blacksmith real quick, just in case we can upgrade stuff. But outside of that,
Got an order?
upgrade weapons, Sword of Eos. Can I uncap this? I don't have enough treasure. Ooh, that is expensive to do also. But that's okay. Okay, well. Can I upgrade anybody else's weapon? That's the one she has got equipped. Yeah, these are all gonna, so anything at level 50 is gonna be hard to do, I think. We can definitely level up this one though for CAG. There we go. Get her up to the cap. Same thing with, oh, Rosetta's already there. Can we, oh, we can actually uncap some of these. Okay. Okay, so wait, whose do we want? Let me uncap Zetta's, because she's also the most likely one that I'm going to play other than Jita, I feel like. So, level her weapon up. Oh, that's all my rupees. All right. That's okay. That's a start. Okay.
Your weapons won't betray
Oh,
us.
wait, I can sell stuff. It didn't occur to me that I could do that. Hang on.
Show me.
Oh, that's a lot. Anyways, I've been sitting on sellable items the entire game, apparently. Like a genius.
What kind of weapons you need?
Oh, I could forge weapons, but I don't know if there's anything where, yeah, I've already got these. Yeah, okay, nothing new. So let's upgrade weapons. Go back to Zetta's.
I'll handle it.
Let's level hers up. Okay. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay, cool.
Good.
Cool. We've got her up to there.
Always aim for the top.
Oh, actually, like she's not far from being able to uncap that.
Don't
That's
forget
interesting.
about upkeep.
But do I have enough mastery points? I probably don't, but I can check just in case. Collection. Oh, I only cost 7. Okay.
Gotta draw out a little more power.
Did I ever do all of? I didn't actually, but I don't have enough. Okay. Next time I get some mastery points, though, I can upgrade that. I can grab the thing out of the weapon there. So, okay, that's cool. Okay. So now we're gonna go start this for reals. Resume main story. All right, so for reals. For realsies, even.
All right, let's go.
This world is precious. I mean, even the god of destruction can't bear to lose it. Our bodies might be mortal, but our hearts are infinite. Though he's in a dark place right now, I hope it
It's a
doesn't
really pretty
incite a-
skybox back there.
But even if he does, I'll open his eyes again. This crew, will never abandon someone we care about. The sunrise spills over the Grand Cipher as we rush on the winds, chasing the sorrowful cries of a faraway dragon.
All right. Where are we? Oh, we're going. Okay, that's. Yep. Is this just like a final boss fight and that's it? Hang on. How close to the, were we actually this close to the end before?
help you. Me too.
Thanks for the support. I won't waste it!
All right, let's go. Oh. Got him stuck in yellow goop.
Perfect. And yet,
Not that perfect. I would say if he can break out of it, it's not perfect, actually. Did we have our dragon fight his
solely
dragon?
half effective. Captain, the rest is up to you. You must save it.
All right. Oh, we're just, okay, this is, okay, Please keep the spell in place. That would be bad if you didn't. Well, here we go.
First, I won't be able to stray far from the sigil while it's still in effect. I'll maintain the spell for as long as possible, but we're in a race against time. Hold nothing back.
Okay. You better fight till you drop or it's a goner.
Okay, can I actually hit him?
Bahamut represents both creation and destruction.
It sounds familiar. It sounds like we may have heard the story in a different form before.
And death begets life. Our attempt to intervene with this process may have far-reaching consequences, but I want to believe in the limitless potential of Sky Dwellers.
Oh dear God, that killed me.
I want to believe you can rewrite even the laws of
All right, we're fine. We're not even in.
We haven't known each other for too long, but I can feel it. We wouldn't want things to end like this. We just have to save
Okay.
Who cares if you're stuck inside Bahamut? I'll bust you out myself if I have to.
Okay. I think I have more to, like, more. Oh shit! Get out of the way. Oh, that moves.
Raised you, made into a dragon's vessel for 15 years, and yet you, a mere mortal, survived. If I should
Oh
fail
crap!
to
I used the
save
wrong one.
I don't think I shall
All right,
ever
whatever.
forgive myself for the rest of my long, long life.
Oh my
In the
gosh.
past, I had merely existed. It wasn't until you Sky Dwellers let me into your hearts that I learned what it was to live.
Well, we're not actually hitting him.
Change and grow. All I want is to be a part of that. To help you build a glowing future.
Okay, there we are.
I am also to blame for the failures of my people.
Okay, now he's gonna be in overdrive.
And I swear to you now, I will set things right again.
Oh God, get out of the way! 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 Oh jeez.
I don't like to admit it, but gods are a little beyond our skill level. I need more firepower.
I think you mean dragon power. Lyrian, do you feel up to summoning Bahamut?
Okay, just give me some time.
Oh, he's still not in overdrive.
It's the light of the apocalypse.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, there's overdrive.
Its power is transcendent. If the attack lands, all the skies will be obliterated.
Okay, we're getting there. Getting there. Come on, almost there. Okay, there it is. And we got the break.
Stored up considerable energy.
Thank you for the head pass, Texas Mud.
Gather around me.
Where are you? Oh,
I'll keep you all safe. I promise.
okay. We're fine. We're in. Thank you so much, Rex. It didn't really, but that's okay. We have nights like that. Yay, Bahamut! Whoa. Okay.
Not quite.
Oh, curse the bat.
Oh.
Worry about saving me.
And now we gotta fight.
Deceive me. Id under all the skin. Isn't it? He's been
Wait.
tainted by Versa's destructive urges. But it seems his body and soul are still in one piece. And that means there's still hope. If you can sever the spiritual shackles that bind Id to Versa, he'll come back.
Oh dear God.
Don't celebrate just yet. Of course.
Okay.
Id, don't you remember? You made a promise.
How close am I to my SBA? It's not very close. All right.
You finally crawled out from under Lilith's thumb, and now you're gonna let yourself be crushed under Versa's? What's your problem? Leave!
You can't push us away. Without us, you're pretty much the awkwardest person I've ever met.
She's right, kid. Face it, we need her.
Oh damn. That's okay.
I thought you knew us better than that, Id. None of us would ever abandon a friend.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. And I'm down again. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Holy shit. Yo, there it is. Let's go. Okay, there's the SBAs, but he's almost down, so I'm gonna hold off until we're at the next phase here. Again?
What in the...
Versa is trying to take full control of Id's body.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen.
Id's mind is growing more and more fractured. You need to bring him back now!
Okay, let's do this.
I have you covered.
Oh, and we've got 100% link too, so we can actually get that link off, then we can do a ton of damage to him. There it is. Although at this point, he's out of health. Is he just waiting for the end of link time? He's just not taking damage.
Did we do it?
How much health do you got, dude?
Let you! He's starting to break free from Versa! Just a little more!
Hey, Bud, why don't
Uh-oh.
you give him a wake-up call? Got it! Id! Come back to us!
I'm almost back up. There we are. Oh, Jesus.
Versa still has a hold on Id, but Now that he's human again, you have one last chance to wrest him completely free.
We have to fight him again?
Want to believe anymore?
All right.
Please believe in yourself, Doofus. Think back to when you were fighting to protect the sky. Did that feel like a lie to you? No, because that was when you actually won.
Oh, I can. Okay, now we're fighting these things. Cool.
Whenever you feel confused, just follow your heart. It might lead you to scary places. At least you'll know you're being true to yourself.
You have to remember!
Okay.
I want to be a defender. To all of you. To Lyria. To the skies!
All right. Well,
It must be the gate to Versa's home dimension. Versa is now a manifestation of sheer power, with no vessel to contain it. You won't be able to linger in this world much longer. If you can
Yeah, that sounds
just weather
familiar.
these next attacks, the day is yours.
Right. If I can get rid of Versa, I might finally find closure. All right, Versa. Let's see how you like a taste of your own medicine.
oh god, there's so much going on.
Against
Even though there's so much at stake, I feel strangely calm.
We're veteran skyfarers. This ain't our first apocalyptic
We do need Rosetta to get up,
Won't be
though.
our last.
If I had a rupee for every immortal blacksmith king, I could probably buy my own island by now.
I don't mean to get musty. I'm really proud to be a part of this crew.
I feel the same way.
Okay, we got
Don't let
this.
anything happen to you or our world.
Our journey can't end here. It's not gonna. We're gonna take some dragon tail and go on sailing to the end of the sky.
There it is. Yay! Yay!
hurts.
Yeah.
I'm suppressed in the back of my mind. Damn it. I should have realized it sooner. No use running anymore. I am who I am.
Oh, all right.
Primeval dragon. Child of darkness and flames.
My name is
Bahamut. Yay! Oh! Team fight! Team struggle! Oh! That was apparently all we needed. It was just for Vern to like give it a pep talk. Guys, you might want to get off of that. Just saying. Maybe get back on the ship.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've suppressed Versa's core and driven it back to its home dimension.
We've been here before. I feel like we've been here before.
thanks for everything.
You can buy me some apples on the way back.
We're still not done.
Really? Again? How many final bosses does this game have?
Leave this to me.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
Oh shit. Well, time to go see my mom. I know she's not here, but it would be I would lose my shit if Stacey's just like hanging out here going like, wait, really guys? Really? All right.
Forgive me.
I get that the point of that is like she's saying no need to, but like it's just like forgive me. No, I won't. Oh, hello. Really, dude? You're doing this now? And he's staying behind as I think what's going on. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I'll be back soon.
Sure you will, dude. I guess to be fair, he's also died like 3 times in the course of the story, so.
Oh, good. I was so worried. What's the big idea?
Aw.
Never do that again. How do you think we'd feel if you never came back, huh? I mean, if it wasn't for Fix-It, dude, you'd be...
Let's roll into you, Bernie.
You okay, man? Where are you?
Good question. Someplace far away?
Hey, this ain't the time for jokes.
He and Bahamut are trapped on another plane.
Think of it as a sliver between dimensions. Still, considering his transceiver seems to be working.
For now. Sadly, I think my time's almost up. The line's going to get cut earlier than I'd hoped. Thought I'd still be able to open a gate from here. Guess not.
Ah.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Sure, just
Weird
stay
phone,
calm.
yeah.
No need to worry about little old me. I'm Mr. Fix-It, remember? There's no jam I can't get myself out of, you know. I'll make it.
One last thing. So until I get back... Lieutenant Lomback went off if you could check in on the people of Focus. I don't want them losing sleep over me to be stuck in this...
Hmm.
Don't go, Fix-It, dude!
Hmm.
Oh, God. That's where we bumped into Roland when we first arrived in the Zega Grande Skydom.
I have to atone.
Huh?
For Mother's crimes. And mine.
Come on, no need to beat yourself up, kid.
That's right. We couldn't have resolved this without...
Oh yeah, isn't there like gonna be like a giant power vacuum in the church now? Or are they just like all gone at this point?
You saved all of us.
Let him beat himself up.
In my opinion, deep down, you knew you were fighting to help the skies. I'm sure of it. So, it's not really about atonement. I know it's been tough recently.
Well, I've seen this guy for a combined total of 7 minutes since game and you've hated him. I mean, you already have the full picture, the kind of character he was.
Let's visit Folka. Couldn't hurt.
I'm in.
I know people like him. I know people really like him. I'm sorry. I think he's a freaking goober.
Oh, wait. Don't let me off so easy. You all deserve an apology.
Come on. Cut the formality. We already said it was fine, right? You're one of us now. Got me?
You're getting benched.
Who's ready to set sail? Yeah!
Setting course for Einstedo Archipelago. Full speed ahead to beautiful Folka.
Hope you enjoy your time in my unused character roster, chump. I'm being so mean to this dude. He doesn't deserve it. Maybe he does. I don't know.
Of course, I'll never forget everything you've done. Never, ever. And when we find Roland, we'll give him the thanks he deserves.
We've met so many people in the Zega Grande Skydome. New friends, new allies. We saw a man torn in two by family and betrayal. We were saved by an immortal who found beauty in our changing world. Through loss and adversity, our resolve brought Lyria and I closer than ever before. Yet this story is far from over. A good friend is still out there, waiting for us to come get him. And as for our journey, there's still much to see. To the ends of the skies where the stars reside, someday we will reach Estalucia.
Okay. We did it! We did it! We did it, guys. We finally beat the story. We finally beat the main story. Holy shit. What was the grand total of final bosses by that point? I mean, the last one doesn't really count. It was a cutscene, but what we had, like, goat god number 1, goat god number 2, goat god number 3, mommy goat god, big dragon man, big dragon again. That's a lot of final bosses. That's a lot of god killing. This was fun though. So I'm aware that there is like a ton of post-game content in this game. Like a ton. So I am definitely gonna play it. However, I think this kind of marks the end of this game in our like recurring stream slot. So I'll definitely revisit this on stream, 100%. No question, especially if people want to like join me on stuff with it, because I know a big part of this game is playing the like raid bosses and stuff with friends. So that's cool. We'll definitely do that. But it just won't be like an every week thing at this point now. We'll be yes, friends. We will be moving on to other games for the RPG slot. I think no wages miss the finale. Oh no, Zane! Welcome in. Oh, I should set you up with a shout out. Hang on. Let me make sure I have that. Hang on, add user. There. Cool. Thank God for VODs. Yeah, it's true. Don't judge me too harshly earlier in the VOD when I do terrible in Granblue. Rising, that is. That's not fair. I didn't do that badly. But yeah, no, this was a fun game. I enjoyed it a lot. There's, I guess from here, the rest of the night, we've got like another hour or so left in the stream. I'll probably work on like side story stuff, I think, and just kind of explore the post game. There is a part of me that's like, hey, you could get back on Rising. But I don't think it's a good idea. Don't you dare. I won't. Probably. I won't. No, I won't. Honest. And keep it hydrated. No, I won't. I promise. No, for reals. I won't. How's the endgame vibes for this game? I haven't heard much about that. I haven't seen them yet, so, but I know there's a lot of this game is the endgame, so. I'm not sure if there's like story content in the endgame or if it's just like, hey, here's some stuff to go fight. So I was considering getting the Reignited trilogy, and I think the conclusion I came to is I kind of just want to play the PS1 versions of the games. I was struggling to find a good reason to get the Reignited trilogy over just playing the PS1 versions. So no, I did not get Reignited, but again, that was for a reason, so. You can't cash it in? Really? Is it not working? Hang on, let me take a look. You can't cash it in at all? Wait, where is it? Nope, it works. Like, so when it comes to like the Reignited, really? That's so weird. It's working on my end. While you're here and chill, did you ask me about Bleach Rebirth of Souls game? No, you didn't, but I don't think I've ever played it. Well, no, I know, not to say I don't think I've ever played it. I've definitely never played it. Bleach is not a series I've ever really gotten into, so thank you for the hydrate, by the way. That's so weird that you can't cash that in. I don't know why. It should be working. Is the Bleach Rebirth of Souls game like a arena fighter or what? I just don't have that much like nostalgia. I don't really have any nostalgia for Bleach, so it was never a series I was into. So, it's genuinely difficult for me to get into stuff that has to do with like Battle Shonen series. It's like a fighting game arena hybrid, which is weird. A lot of Street Fighter vibes. Oh, interesting. But yeah, there has to be something kind of remarkable about a game that's based on like a shonen battle series for me to really get into it, because like I just don't, it's just not my area of interest. Like Dragon Ball is kind of an exception to that, and that has a lot to do with the fact that I just grew up with it, so. Oh, I can fast forward this. Are there other shonen animes I like? Full Metal Alchemist. Demon Slayer was all right. Well, okay, that's maybe not fair. Demon Slayer had some amazing animation. The story I didn't mind. I liked the story just well enough, and I like the characters. Full Alchemist or Brotherhood. Yu Yu Hakusho I have mild nostalgia for. I didn't really ever watch that much of it, but I did read some of the manga, and I did enjoy that when I did. As far as FMA, more Brotherhood than original, mostly because I didn't actually watch that much of the original anime. I mostly read the manga. So... Wait, what? What's up, All Running? Wait, why are we shouting? Why are we shouting? Wait, what did I say? I don't know why we're shouting. Ah! Ah! I genuinely don't know why we're shouting. No slander in Sucrose streams? Wait, what slander? What did I slander? What did anybody slander? Demon Slayer is great. Demon Slayer is fine. I don't... It's not my favorite, but I enjoyed it. The movie is amazing. The animation in it is spectacular. The story is sort of standard. So the story in it is good. It's, as far as Battle Shonen, it's more in the vein of Full Metal Alchemist than it is like actual Battle Shonen. Like, so, like, that's a major plus for it for me. But if I was going, I can't honestly say it's like one of my favorites. It's just not my speed of anime. So only saw 2 episodes of Demon Slayer. Art was good. Plot didn't grip you. The plot's fine. Like, the art is amazing. The characters are fun. The plot is fine. It's, in terms of Battle Shonen, it is definitely on the upper echelons of it, I think. Totally agree with you and Demon Slayer. Personally think it's a bit overrated, just you. It's fine. I think it's in terms of it's in your top 5. That's totally fine. Like, here's the thing. Like, the context for me saying that it's not one of my favorites, you have to understand that I am not particularly into battle shonen as like a subgenre. It's just not my thing. So in order for me to actually, it's like, so for me to say that like I think Demon Slayer is pretty good, that means it's definitely very good at what it is, because it would have to be for me to say that, because I generally bounce off of battle shonen pretty hard. So my favorite genres, typically comedies, dramas. Like, it depends. Like, it's hard to really like say, I guess. I do like mystery series. I do like drama series. Like so like it's easier for me to name off some of my favorites, and you can kind of get like, I guess, like some Yuri only zone. Look, I wasn't gonna say it, but no, Yuri is top tier for sure. But like, okay, so magical girl stuff can be pretty high up there for me. Princess Tutu is still probably my favorite anime of all time. I'm not trying to drag on Demon Slayer. I'm honestly not. I'm really not. Like, genuinely, I'm saying that it is a very good battle shonen. It's not very high up for me because I don't typically like battle shonen. So it's just like, okay, that's fine. I'm not trying to rag on it. Princess Tutu, you shall peep. It's very, okay. Honestly, yes. Like, greatest anime of all time exists. Sucrose 2 out of 10. Okay, look, here's the thing. It's so well PR trained. Look. Okay. So, absolute favorites in terms of anime. Princess Tutu is still probably up at the top. Also, like the ones I would say are like my top 3 aren't even Yuri. Like, so, Princess Tutu's at the top. Odd Taxi's directly beneath that. I think Erased is pretty high up there. Gatchaman Crowds is really good. Oh, The Eccentric Family is amazing. Erased is so good. I mean, I get that people feel like the ending is kind of weak, and I will say the ending is probably the weakest part of it. But I think also the ending is fine. How's Umkros not seen My Next Life as a Villainess, or I'm in love with the Villainess? Why are we assuming I haven't, for one? I have the light novels for In Love with the Villainess.
I think we should start by finding Roland's house.
If memory serves, he was living at the church.
I will admit I haven't actually seen the anime for it.
The church. Got it.
There's a lot of stuff that it's like, it's hard sometimes to like really like strongly be like, oh, this is the best anime ever. Cause it's like, no, there's some stuff that like here's the thing. Cause like one of my favorite series is Other Side Picnic, and Other Side Picnic is not a particularly good anime adaptation of the light novels. I mean, it's not a bad one either, but like the animation's pretty iffy, and it doesn't really, it stops short of like right when the series is supposed to get, like, it actually gets like really, really good. But I also really like the anime, and I would also say that like this is a cool one to check out. But like it's hard because it's like, okay, yeah, yes, absolutely, like, but it's like, I don't know. It's one of those things that like recommending anime can get iffy because anime is not a genre. Ow. Anime is not a genre, it's a medium. And so therefore, when we're talking about like anime recommendations and like best anime, it's like people's tastes are going to vary pretty drastically. Like somebody who really likes anime, it's like, okay, cool. You may or may not like a certain series, like just based on what your individual tastes are. So like, it's hard to be like, oh, this is the best anime ever, everybody should watch it. Because it's like, I think Odd Taxi is amazing. And like, that is one that I would wholeheartedly recommend to basically anybody who was interested. But if you're not really into that vibe of kind of like noir-ish, like ensemble cast kind of mystery stories, like you're probably gonna look at it and go like, right? So I feel like Erased is a wreck because it covers many general/common themes. Like Erased is very good because you can be like, hey, do you like mystery stories? Do you like time travel stories? Here you go. If your answer is yes to those things, this is great. If somebody's like, no, I hate these things, and it's like, okay, yeah, this won't work for you then. But you know, Isaachan. Wait, do I remember? Am I remembering the right one? Hang on, Isaachan. No, I'm confusing that with Genshiken. Isaachan, hang on. Oh, yes, I've seen this. I have seen this. It is very good. But also Genshiken's also good too. Okay. You got new stickers and character colors. Wait, what? You've unlocked the ability to instantly travel between town services by pressing L2 to fly to other islands, head to the docks.
Dang, didn't even answer you. Guess we still need to work on his people skills.
Oh God.
We should go see what he's thinking.
Give you Gundam from Universal Century, you still get 2 in time. I have not seen any Gundam, but I have heard like it, so it's hard. Like mecha anime is another thing that's really hard for me to get into also. Like that's just a very, very difficult just a very difficult thing. Wait. You can actually wait, was this an option the whole time? I don't know why I would, but Oh, I don't dislike this color. That's fine. That said, I do think, let me just see what her color options are here. They're not great, actually. Yeah, let's go back to that. I think she's fine as is there. Let's take a look at the others though. If you really want to get into mecha anime, you might like the concept of giant robots doing cool things. It's really rare for you to not like a genre. Like, so yeah, like mecha just doesn't interest me that much. I don't love giant robots don't really like do much for me. I'm not one of the people who's like, oh my gosh, this is so cool, because it's just like, it's fine. That said, from what I've heard of like the stories within Gundam, I probably would enjoy like some of the Gundam stuff. You mess with romance and slice of life stuff, Abby, even though you might seem like it. Giant bear sucrose robot when. Right. Means I didn't watch Power Rangers growing up. I did, actually. Well, kind of, not really. I wasn't into Power Rangers, but it was around. No, you're fine. Okay, let's see here. Oh, right, we can do the collection here. Sword of Eos. We have a lot of weapons to actually... I'm assuming now that I've gotten the story done, there's probably like more things to create. Totally Spies was your Power Rangers growing up? I watched a little bit of Totally Spies.
Alright, let's get to it.
Oh, no, okay.
Come back sometime.
What can I do you for? One Skyfarer Crash? Which crew member would you like to call?
I still don't know when we get her. Thank you for the posture check.
Come to view the requests? Right.
I know there's also like a there is also a Granblue anime. I don't know how good it is. We have a lot of these. Watched episode 1 and loved it. Nice. Part of my problem is that like it defaults to Gran. If it was Jita, I would be all over it.
What do you think?
Okay. No applicable quests are available. Can I just see the quests? There's a bunch of these I haven't cleared. Did we beat the final boss? We did actually, yeah. We did actually do it. It is actually done. We are actually done. At this point now, it's the end game. I'm not 100% sure. We were told we should go find Roland's house, so I think we're gonna do that first, just to see what the deal is here. Did we get a count of final bosses? We had to fight the goat god twice in that initial encounter. Then we had to fight, so that's 2. Then we fought it again, that was 3. Then we fought goat god, but with what's her butt at the wheel, so that was 4. Then we fought, I guess technically speaking, the entire encounter with Versa Bahamut is one fight. Like, that is one boss. So total was 5. There were 5 final bosses.
Looking for a way to save Roland.
This place is replete with his memory.
We really appreciated it. You chipping in to rescue Roland.
I owe him just as much as you do. More, even.
I feel bad intruding on his home without permission, but there might be...
Now for the post-game super boss that combines them all. I mean, I know this game is full of raid bosses to, like, go fight.
Did I hear you mention Roland?
Huh? Oh, yeah. You a friend of his, too?
So my ears didn't deceive me. We've met before, remember? At the docks of Tenpeel.
Sorry, I see a lot of mustaches. You'll have to be more specific.
Oh, you're the guy that told us about hallowed ground.
The very same. But, back to Roland. Would you happen to know where he is? I can't seem to get in touch.
Oh, he's...
He's come down with a bad case of death. We'll go. No, we'll go with this one. He's somewhere far away.
He's somewhere far away.
Yeah, really far. It'll probably take him a while to get back.
That's fine. I just wanted to be sure he was safe. Knowing Roland, he'll probably wander in through that door when we need him most. Though, to be honest, I hope that's sooner rather than later.
Why's that? Something wrong?
Well, as you may know, in addition to being a vicar, Roland was the local Mr. Fix-It.
Oh, right. I forgot he was like... I mean, not like a priest, but kind of a priest.
Monster hunting, herb picking, he was a real lifesaver. But now that Roland's gone, there's tons of work that's going unfinished.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
I'll take up his mantle.
We need to work on your people skills
Will
first,
somebody
dude.
Please teach this kid to speak.
I think Id meant to say he just wants to be helpful now that Roland's gone. Right, Id?
Right.
Oh, Well, that's very kind of you. But, how do I put this? We were comfortable asking Roland for favors because we trusted him. While you certainly look like an upstanding young man, you're still a stranger. No offense.
Yeah, sure, upstanding. Yeah, let's go with that.
But
We'll help out too.
We'll help out too.
Great idea. Hey, mister, we aren't strangers. What if we tagged along?
Well, all right, if you insist. I have to say, though, you've done so much for our city. I feel guilty piling more work on you.
you sure about this, Captain?
Yo, Ian, how's it going? Yeah, it's what Roland would want.
Yeah. It's what Roland would want.
Thanks.
Well, now that everything's settled, I'll forward all our jobs to the Crew Alliance Reform. Whenever you feel like taking something on, head over to the quest counter. Thank you again, and best of luck.
Alrighty. Is join the party. Guess what? Getting benched. Seeker spins faster. Haha. I win. Okay, nothing over here. Way off topic, but you still have to laugh at it. 5 bosses still isn't enough to beat Simmons in RE6 for most boss phases. That's really funny. I mean, if we count the actual phases, it's a lot more. Cause like, it's close, 5 versus 6. Yeah, if we actually count the phases of the boss, then, there was like 2 phases. Wait, yeah, 3 phases to the first time with the goat boss. Then I would have to like actually look at the bosses again to remember how many phases for everything. But there were definitely multiple phases for every single one of those like final bosses, quote unquote.
Truth is,
It's like that last boss even was like 3 phases, 4 phases.
I'm looking for folks to beat off the half-beasts and retrieve the stolen goods. Might be a tough battle, but think you can head out now?
We literally just punched out a dragon. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. Knew I could count on you. Take care of yourselves, you hear?
You must play as aid for the... Come on. Fine. All right. It is a swordsman who's overcome his harsh fate of imposed upon him. He overwhelms his enemies with the power of destruction. Press X repeatedly to perform combos or Y to lunge at his foe. Y is also chargeable. Landing a charged attack or following up with a Y attack fills the Versailles gauge. Once the gauge is full, it enters dragon form. Oh. He actually turns into a dragon.
Let's all do our best to help him.
Find the goblins, recover the supplies. Sounds simple enough.
It will be. Combat's your forte, isn't it?
Oh. There's a treasure chest back here. Let's go get it. Up here. The dejected tone is so real.
Not bad.
Collapsed after work and just woke up at midnight. Oh no! Well, I hope you're feeling better. This was... No. Okay, that was an actual pot. Actual pot. Anyways. Just punch this box. Oh, I assumed they meant like went to go like lie down or something. But like, tomorrow's Friday. You're always sometimes busy. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'll make this quick.
Beautiful art.
Hey, tough guy. How about letting me run a few tests?
No.
Yeah, I do have Kag on the team.
What do you think? Here we are.
Thanks.
Anything for a member of the crew.
Full blue.
It's over!
All right.
Look out! Here comes the backup brigade!
We'll manage. Keep picking them off.
Dang, Id. Glad you're on our side now. This is a cakewalk.
Hear that, Id?
I've been be of help.
We're not feeling our head! Where are you?
After them!
Okay. Oh, I haven't actually been using his skills at all. Now that I think about it.
Oh, that's that. Let's grab the stuff and get out of here.
This should be it. Let's move on.
Something's watching us. Stay sharp.
Okay, so there's gonna be an actual like boss fight here, I think. Whereas Cat not currently on the team.
More goblins, but they shouldn't be much of a threat.
I don't know. Kind of weird they're attacking with such a small band.
Agreed. Though I don't sense reinforcements.
It's my job.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh God, all right.
It's called Skyward Valley for a reason. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Sure explains why there weren't many goblins.
No, local goblins should know how to defend themselves against wyverns. There must be more at play here.
There we go, dragon mode. This is kind of absurd, actually.
After me. Fine. This. That was just lovely.
We can team up anytime.
That takes care of the flying lizard, but no sight of the stuff we came for.
Just have to keep looking. Let's go.
Oh, I should actually be looking for stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, she's still technically like here. She's just not on the active like.
You really took a beating.
Here we are.
Whoa.
Infinite wonder.
Okay. Yo, how's it going, Star? I can't. I don't have a choice. The game is making me play this asshole.
We work well together.
Geniuses work well with anyone.
Okay, so we have SBA up for the next part here.
Do you guys ever wonder how Roland was handling all these quests by himself?
He certainly has enough
mind if
for
I
them,
do?
doesn't he? You really
Maybe he is a
can
cute
keep
girl at
things
heart. You know, that's possible. Might be why he's so grumpy. But gender dysphoria just hits different.
Something big just flew by.
Not part of the brief, not part of our problem.
Looks useful.
Set him up with Cag.
Another goblin.
Get that fixed.
Let's take it out before it notices us.
Yeah, no, sure.
Don't let up yet.
Let's see.
Just who do you think I am?
Not bad.
Punch, punch. Waiting for a Belial reveal? I don't know if he's in this game, actually. If he is, it would be, I think from what I understand, if he is in this game, it would probably be as like a raid fight, but I don't think he is. I think, from what people have said, there's actually very few versus characters in this. Well, maybe not very few, but there's a limited number. And most, I think all of the villains aren't in it. Dentalfun is, though, but I don't think Belial is. But I could be wrong.
More of them. Here they come.
Something's wrong. They're all running, but not from us.
Okay, I'm holding on to the SBAs until we get to like an actual boss fight here. Okay, he's not actually taking damage. I need to get around the shield. Ha! There he goes.
Where you look. Keep on. No problem. Pretty girls doing pretty girl stuff. Yay! Yay! Wait, we're in the middle of a fight.
What do you think?
Okay.
Another goblin band? What gives? I don't know, but it looks like our hunch was right.
SBA input is both of the analog sticks pushed down. I'm just hanging on to them because there's probably a boss fight coming up here very soon. Which I guess maybe is kind of a faulty way to do it. I probably should just, you know, spend it because then I'd build it back. But it feels like a waste to use them on like just goblins though. Oh, wait, why can't we move forward? Oh, we have to get this thing. That's right. Thank you, Vern.
That's 2 of 3 accounted for. So now we should have just one more.
Oh, there's a thing here.
Poet. That wasn't half bad.
Catalina, you sounded just like Sierra.
Wait, no, my sense of humor is far less pun reliant.
I don't get it. Something humorous just now.
Oh, it's nothing, Id. Don't break your brain over a little joke.
What joke?
I didn't get it.
Don't worry, we can still try again.
Okay, let's try it again.
Here goes.
Got it.
That treasure is
Let's
ours.
see. Okay.
Okay. Onwards.
Looks useful. Huh. Don't mind if I do.
All right, enough messing around.
Wait a
Yo, what?
Interrupted the throw.
Hello, my Moggy. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Welcome in.
Phone after all. So, we ready for the next one?
All right, let's go ahead and we're just gonna do this. Moggy raid. Yo, ketchup. Hello.
Zeta!
Nowhere to hide. Resolute. Cut so fast and you shall receive.
How was Coffee Talk, Marmagi? I hope it was a good stream.
Shine as one. Tide of chaos.
Oh, all right.
Oh no, what was that?
Stay alert.
Okay. Griffin, got it. But yes, hello everybody who came in with Moggy's Raid. If you are not familiar with me, my name is Sucrose Shigeki, aka Sucrose Collision. I'm a Grizzly Bear VTuber and a variety streamer. I mostly focus on retro style content, but I do a little bit of everything. I have a side focus in fighting games, mostly Granblue Rising, and on Sundays I do ASMR content. Tonight we are playing some Granblue Relink, which is same universe and characters as Granblue Rising, but different genre. I am not doing a good job of fighting this Griffin. Hang on. Bear attack. Yes, Coffee Talk was a great stream. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll get that in a moment. Oh, about to go dragon mode.
Proceed with caution.
Downloaded Coffee Talk but didn't play it. I haven't played it either. Mars fellow bear? Oh yeah? Oh my gosh. Once I'm out of this boss fight, I will absolutely. Oh, please let me know, Moggy, if you would like. Do you prefer Mar or Moggy? Okay, once I'm out of this, let me know if you would like a clip as part of your shout out. I'd be happy to do that for you. Let's see here. Of course, if you and your raiders need to raid and run, I completely understand. Please take care of yourselves post-stream. But if you do want to hang out and watch me, hopefully not do a terrible job fighting this boss, please feel free to stick around. You're more than welcome to be here, and I'm super happy to have you. Thank you again so much for the raid.
There's no telling what it will do with its back corner. Be careful.
Oh god. Thank you for the bit while running. Okay, let's see here. The new Monster Hunter game looks different. It is kind of a comparison, I think. I've heard people make that comparison. I haven't actually played any new Monster Hunters. But I've heard this can get compared to like kind of Monster Hunter-esque with a little bit of like MMO sprinkled in. And obviously way more anime. Okay.
I see through you. Oh.
Okay. We've got 100% link, so I just need to actually have the link attack happen one more time and we're good. Although this thing might actually go down before then.
No.
There it is. Yep. I am not answering that question, Dr. Smug. Mari is what you go by, but you're perfectly okay with Moggy. Okay, nice, nice.
We did it!
That
sure was an adventure.
Mission.
Let me see here. Yeah, Moggy, please let me know. Oh, Mari is what you go by. Yeah. Mara, please let me know if you'd like me to play one of your clips as part of your shout out. The bot will take a random featured clip that you have and it'll show it. You absolutely do not need to do that. No pressure whatsoever, but it is an option. So just let me know if you'd like it. Also, let me make sure I do this real quick here. Hang on. While I'm thinking about it.
Hey, I heard about the job. Thanks a million.
You should be thanking id.
You should be thanking it.
Yep, we couldn't have done it without him.
Mostly because the game wouldn't let me.
Id, the citizens of Tempeal would be honored if you kept serving our city. And I'm sorry that I ever doubted you.
Why be sorry?
I think it meant to say that you don't need to apologize.
You explode into baby powder if it plays the clip of you joking, sing creep to everyone. No worries, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Furia? When did you learn to speak id? I mean, doesn't he remind you of a certain someone?
No.
Right? I've heard rocks who talk more than these two.
In Love with the Villainous is the one I read. I speak plenty, I think.
I speak plenty. I think. Don't worry about it. You know what they say. Silence is golden.
Exactly. You might not talk the talk, but you certainly walk the walk.
They never would have trusted me without your help. So thank you.
200 yaps per minute. Yeah, exactly. No worries. Let's make Roland proud.
No worries. Let's make Roland proud.
Yeah, that's the worst of the two. It's also called a certain magical index. The better series is a certain scientific railgun.
We owe that guy our lives. Least we could do is help him with the housekeeping.
Yep. Not to mention, we even found his journal. Talk about a coinky dink.
Didn't know Granblue was a story game. That makes sense. It makes sense. You just thought it was pure fighting. Yeah, no worries. I primarily play Granblue Rising, Granblue versus Rising, or Granblue Fantasy versus Rising, which is the fighting game. This is Granblue Fantasy versus, or no, Granblue Fantasy Relink, no versus. So,
It truly is a priceless keepsake. His memories are etched across these.
So this one's more action RPG. Thank you so much, Mar, for the follow. I appreciate it. Certain scientific railgun. Yep. It is the better group of characters and the better story. So, there are elements of Index that I enjoy. Index as a series overall, I think is pretty bad, but that's just my take. I think it's way too up its own butt. So, and the main character is garbage in my opinion, but Railgun is a better set of characters and better set of stories within the same universe. But also, that's just my take on it. I've read a little bit of Accelerator. I have not seen any of the anime, so I don't. I'll say I haven't seen enough of it to really give opinions on it. I do like Accelerator as a character. I don't know how good the actual series is though, but I'm sorry. I know people like Index, and that's totally fine. If it's your thing, then great. I think it's bad. I think the best thing about Index is the characters that are better used in other series. Bye-bye, Kirby. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it.
I don't know. Our boy Roland sounds exactly like the type to have his head in the clouds.
Oops.
You know, if we keep running errands, maybe we'll find more of his belongings.
Good point. By retracing his footsteps, we could discover a way to rescue him.
The problem I have with Index is the main character is super, super bland, and it is very much a harem anime. I think Index is bad, personally. You need me to scare you? I don't know if I'm equipped to do that, Ketchup. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of a way I could do that. Hang on. So whether or not Index is a thing you will enjoy has a lot to do with how much patience you have for harem anime shenanigans. But if you have a lot of patience for harem anime bullshit, then Index has some cool characters and some neat stories going on. If you are frustrated by harem anime shenanigans, Index becomes very insufferable really fast. So.
Speaking of his footsteps, Id, if I may, there's one point I would like to emphasize.
Cow! I don't know. Was that any good? Did that work, Ketchup?
What?
skill wasn't the only reason Roland was so beloved. There was also the way he carried himself.
You chugged some water and that seemed to work. Good, I'm glad.
That's for sure. I'd ask Roland for directions in a heartbeat. On the other hand, you always look like you just sniffed a garbage can.
That is a description that is fairly accurate.
So what should I do?
You could try smiling more.
Okay.
That's how someone would smile if they were sitting on hot coal.
Oh, are we gonna have to teach this guy how to be a people?
Oh, I know! Id, why don't you try acting like Roland? We can start with how he talks.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It. Now your turn.
Just leave it to Mr. Fix-It.
Oh, wow. We've got a long way to go.
Chapter 0, Skybound Heart. All right. Reading the journal. Okay, we don't need to do this yet. New grade. Wait a second. You earned a new Skyfarer grade for clearing new Mr. Fix-It. I am now a veteran Skyfarer. Okay. You may now join online quests of the following difficulty: hard, very hard, and extreme. Hard quest difficulty has been unlocked, giving you new quests to challenge. You've also earned the following rewards: crewmate card, Fortitude Crystal, Healer Trap earn, and Fortitude Crystal S. Cool. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mar, for stopping by. A new ally is waiting for you at the next shack. Okay. People's trust in it has opened up new requests. Be sure to help out Sky Dwellers throughout Zega Grande.
That wasn't so bad. What's next?
Also, you are immediately leaving my party. Thank you very much.
I'm ready to fight.
Let me see here. You can now trade Dahlia badges for items. Badges are obtained from quick quests and come in gold and silver. Mari's a big brain polar bear? Oh, nice. Knick-Knack vouchers are required to transmute new sigils. You can trade treasure and sigils for cereal cart for vouchers. Work in the morning. Thanks, Dr. Spunk, for the anime Rex. Thanks, you, Chris, for the stream. Take care. Absolutely, while running. Crewmate card. So I just have yeah, I just have a normal one. All right. Well, we can do this another time. Let's see here. Because we are kind of winding down here. What are these actually for? Oh, I don't actually have any of them. Knick-Knack vouchers. Okay. Treasure trade, new arrivals. Okay. It is very cute. You may play Granblue just to look at him. You know, that's legit. A lot of people really like him. I don't, but that's perfectly valid. He is, I will say that he is, you don't actually get him until the end of the game. He is a villain for the majority of the game. I don't know where I'm going. Let's go take a look at the treasure chest real quick here. Actually, wait. Let me go see, like... what do we got here? Let's take a look at the quest counter. Unlocking more difficult quests. Keep clearing quests that have the sword icons to access more challenging quests. Okay. The quick quest feature allows you to depart on a random quest that you've unlocked. Clearing a quick quest awards Dahlia badges, so it's like a daily kind of thing, I think, it sounds like. Your quests may be adjusted if your power greatly exceeds the advised power. However, using gold badge tickets grants bonus gold badges. Okay. Replay your favorite story beats while finding secrets and chests you might have missed. Oh, okay. So I can go back and do some of the chests that I missed, for sure. Okay, cool.
Come to view the requests?
What do you think?
Let me see. So we do have weapon leveling materials. Okay. Rule the skies. This is a hard one. Drop items. I don't know what I actually need here. Oh, so okay, playing as Zeta would actually be a good thing here. Actually, yeah, let's do that. So hang on. Oh wait, I think it'll let me change the team when I start here. So let's try it.
I can make the arrangements at once. It's in your hands now.
Oh, I didn't mean to make it open. Hang on. How do I back out of that? Whatever. Oh, no, I didn't actually want that. I didn't actually want that. I didn't actually want that. Can I undo it, please? Please? I don't want to be in matchmaking, thank you. I would like to be out of this right now. Hello? No. Matchmaking cancel. Thank you. Bye. Cancel. Abandoned quest. There it is. Okay. I hit it again without putting myself in matchmaking.
Yes, can I help you? Here it is. Would you take this one?
Okay, so there it
Your
is.
hands now.
Okay, so I do need to actually go and change the party here, though. So let's put Zeta up there. Okay, now we're ready. Be an NPC in a video game, just going about your day, selling wheat to the same person over and over, and then they proceed to jump all over your stuff and hop onto your roof and then fall like it was nothing. They also have a chibi dragon following them. Yeah, that's fine, you know, normal Thursday.
Time to work.
All right.
Making the whole circus, huh? Keep on your toes.
Okay, so we want to defeat foes with ether cannons.
Stop! Use one of the ether cannons on the deck and defend us.
Can I actually hit it? Nope. Okay, we have to get off here.
What do you think?
Keep up! One more! Don't let him escape!
There we are.
Doing pretty girl stuff. One monsters. You ready?
Okay, so back over here. Get rid of these things while I can.
What do you think? A bloom for ecstasy. Come, Crimson Thorn. Now it's on. Got him. Close call.
Keep up!
Bury them.
Okay, let's go.
What did you expect?
Need to play this with an eye tracker? I'm sorry.
Looks like we got a second to catch our breath before things heat up again.
All right.
They just keep coming! But we'll show them who's boss!
What do you think?
Oh yeah!
1 and 2. Cool.
Bring it! Come on!
Oh, crap. Wrong. There we are.
More monsters! You ready?
All right, back on here. Oh, crap. Ads are about to start. I completely missed that. We are running ads now. We do run these once every hour to make sure you guys are not hit by pre-roll ads on your way into stream. Those of you with subscriptions or Twitch Turbo or some other means of getting introduced to ads, I will be here shooting things.
Everyone's so cool! Yeah, there's way more with
Let none escape.
Oh god.
I'll never let you down. One more.
Almost there. Cool. Alright. Which side are they going to be on?
I'm not liking the look of this, but don't let it intimidate you.
I don't know that we're going to get the 60 foes with an ether cannon. I don't know how many there actually are here. Yeah, this is the last wave, so... Okay, that should be all for that.
Of course.
Oh, that one was still up for a second. He's not anymore.
You ready?
Can I get this other wyvern down? I can.
Compared to the war, this must be a walk in the park. Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh, we got the SSBA app. You know what? Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, wait, because I was on the... Oh. Yeah, that worked, kind of. Oh, crap. Welcome back to Mads, everybody. Okay, what's still left here? Alright, there it is. We did not defeat 60 foes with the cannon, but we did manage to not enter critical, so that's cool.
And I think that's everything. You were awesome out there.
Yay! Nice. Bum, ba ba da ba da bum. Very nice. Definitely got some... Oh, hey, Rosetta was MVP. Nice. We cleared it with a B, though. That's all right. Get some levels, though. Nice. Get a decent number of drops. Cool.
It looks like you've got the hang of handyman work now, Id.
You think so?
I know so. Everyone in town says they can come
Trying to watch the game, Secrets is playing something you distracted by my eyes. What? Aw, catch up.
Hello there. All right.
Hang on, let's see here. Go back and wait. Okay, I have to go into here. Go into masteries. There we are. Gonna see if I can't give Jita some more stuff. Ooh, what's this? New sigil slot. Ooh, what is this though? Enhanced Reagan Lave? Boost the damage by Reagan. Nice. A constant struggle. Oh my god, you guys. Let's see. Enhanced armor break, enhanced rage, enhanced decimate, enhanced rain of arrows.
Only one way to get stronger.
Okay, that's pretty cool. There's, yeah, all these are just enhancements. Arts timing. Oh, retains art skill longer after activating the skill. That's cool. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, this goes down like forever. Holy shit. Oh, and there's still more? Wow, all right. That's wild. All right. But,
Need a pro, eh?
let's put Jita back up in front there. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably a good point here. Gonna be playing this game forever. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be playing it more. I think in terms of a stream game, it's gonna be a little less frequent going forward because we got the story done. But I'm sure you guys will see it back on stream again. So give me 1 second here. Actually, I'm gonna come over here.